win the tournament in losers. So that's super good.
All right, so we have Nashun versus RC's Ghost.
Yeah.
As we all know, RC died of heat stroke here.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, we'll see how his Falco does. I fought it in a single friendly and a little in doubles. In doubles, I was unimpressed. In singles, he did pretty well in the one match that we played in friendlies. It was, I feel like a lot of it was just that I'm not used to his Falco. I've fought my fair share of Falcos, and given Falco Ivysaur is a terrible matchup, which is the one that we played, but he almost beat me. I feel like a lot of it has to do with the fact that like he's not a Falco I've ever fought before, so. And at that, he's one that understands the matchup to at least a basic extent.
Yeah.
You know, because he's fought me so many times with other characters like Falcon. You know that.
Oh my.
Yeah, some knowledge carries over.
Did he bounced off the fireball?
Yeah.
Perfect on ledge.
That's something I want to see more Luigi's do. That's something that I was all about when I played Luigi. Because Luigi is actually one of my best characters back in the day.
Oh, the early up Bs.
Oh, that might be it. Jesus, how brutal. Yeah. This is kind of a... So a lot of this is just Venom being dumb and approaching by ledge when he doesn't need to. And part of it is just like a few bad luck situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as I was saying, I've always wanted Luigi's to start bouncing fireballs off the backboards and stuff. I think that would be really funny. Like imagine a Luigi wave dashes backwards off stage and then shoots a fireball and it bounces off the stage and goes down at an angle and kills someone.
Oh my god, that'd be
so stylish.
So stylish.
Oh yeah.
My goodness.
Drowning in style.
I would never have thought of that.
Yeah.
All these chases. Oh look,
well, this is honestly a really dumb match now. You know, Jake making some really, you know, simple mistakes and then dying for them. Sometimes even just getting unlucky and dying.
Oh, the forward
and
smash.
then they're dodging off the level. That was not a good match. Hopefully the next one or two will be better. We'll see if he switches off. He might just switch to Falcon because that was a terrible start, but, you know, I don't think that's indicative of, like, oh, he's going to at least do the stages first. This doesn't mean that he's not going to switch to Falcon.
Yeah.
All right, so Nate's left PS2 open. He's gotten rid of Delfino's Secret and Battlefield. Delfino's Secret's an odd choice to get rid of. I don't feel like Falco's super good there. I feel like it's his best big stage, perhaps. I don't know.
Sticking with Falco.
Yeah. PS2's certainly not a bad pick, but it's the one I would have banned if I was Nashun. So it makes sense that he'll go here since Battlefield is gone.
Oh look, a Nashun special.
Yeah. Another choice might have been Fountain of Dreams because Jake likes that stage personally. Jake Venom. At least as Falcon. I don't know if that carries over to his other characters.
Yeah, I would assume that it would be, but in any case, he is good on that with Falcon.
Because it certainly doesn't make sense that he likes it as Falcon because it's considered a bad Falcon stage.
Yeah,
and it's definitely better for Falco on paper. So, you know, that might be a good pick. We're not going to see that this set, though. I don't see a reason for Nate to end up ever picking that on a counter pick.
Oh, this jab pressure.
Yeah. So this is winner's quarters, making it a 2 out of 3. I really don't know what to think about any side of the bracket at the moment. Because, like, I thought the bracket is sort of unusually seeded in the first place, just because, you know, this past PR season has been really weird, and a lot of people are in unusual spots. And it was seeded off PR. So there's that. But also, Sosa left without a word just before bracket started. So now, the top half of bracket, the only PR player I think remaining in it is me. And then everyone else is either in loser's bracket or in the bottom bracket.
So wait, Sosa left today?
Yes.
Oh my.
Sosa was first seed, obviously, and he left immediately before his first round.
Because there's not that many people here.
No, he was on the phone and then left. He had signed up for singles and everything. I don't even know if he got his money back. He might have just left. It's the kind of reaction that I would expect out of like a family emergency kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, being on the phone and then immediately leaving. Yeah, I have no reason to believe that he left because the tournament was too small or not good enough in some way. Or that the bracket was too hard. I think something more important came up.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to find out. We could ask him another day if he's willing to talk about it. That was a... Ooh, he's so lucky to have made it there. That was a really bad place to start an up B. Ooh, and it... Jake, don't do that. In the one friendly me and Jake played in Ivysaur Falco, he could have won. And because he was like 2 stocks to 1 against me, and then he did that. He saved me after like what should have been a successful, you know, edge hog attempt. And then I ended up, he ended up dying because of that. Like I had reactively hit him after I got shined, and then he died. It's 0. So we'll see, or near 0. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't do that again, because it looks like he should have this game in the bag as long as he doesn't get too reckless. And Nation air dodges for the 3rd time this match. Before this set started, Nation outside was informing us that he has a sort of cycle that he goes through for if he makes mistakes or not. Like, if he makes the first mistake, he'll sort of like, you know, scratch his head in confusion. Second mistake, he'll shout. If he does it a 3rd time, the same mistake, then he'll like hit his head, knock on it. So that was his 3rd mistake. And he says he never does it the 4th time because we, of course, asked what happens the 4th time. There are no 4th mistakes. Because confusingly, paradoxically, he said he only gets to make 3 mistakes a match. And I'm like, what? Because you have 4 stocks, right?
Yeah. Oh,
we'll see. All right.
Darcy's ghost gonna like. Oh
wow.
Gonna.
That was a really good forward smash. That reached quite far.
Oh
wow.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, that should be fine for him because he went straight up. No, didn't sweet spot. Okay, so if you're gonna get caped, you want to up you straight up. Fox and Falco, even in melee, it's a special case, but in PM everyone can do this. Is that you can grab the ledge at the end of your up B backwards. So if you're facing away, it's still fine. In Melee, it was the case that only characters that spun in their up B in some way got to grab the ledge backwards after an up B. And Spaceys do the little somersault in the end lag of their animation. And then, like Samus and Link, they're obviously spinning quite apparently. And this is looking like a 2-1. Honestly, this is... I have faith in Venom's Falco to do well in a tournament, but not in this match. I don't... There's been too many tiny mistakes that have, you know, you can't afford to make as Falco. The mistakes that you get to make as Falco are, the threshold is much lower. Smaller mistakes, which wouldn't hurt characters like D2D, can kill you in this, and we've seen it now. A couple of times now. Falco has a really explosive punish game, so he could just combo Nation to death over and over, and then take the game.
Or not.
Yeah, but it's gonna require perfection. No, and that's it. That's it for winners' corners. Unsure what side of the bracket it's on. We'll see how it goes. I think the other winners' quarters is between Jason Waterfalls and DJ Juan.